Sakura, Bailong, and Aijin are attending the Peach Festival in Shangri-La.
Mother, you're here?
Of course, and I'm very glad to see all three of my children again.
Ming Yu is Wu Fangchu's wife, Ling Ling and Bailong's mother, and Sakura's adopted mother. She was killed in 1941, an event that shocked her family and has haunted them ever since.
I only wish that your father could be here now, but I know in my heart that one day we will all be together. Ling Ling, I don't understand. How could you betray father and yourself in this way? And how are you here while he is punished? I'm sorry, I know I should not question the will of heaven, but how can I not? I am so confused. Bailong, your father is not being punished. He is being corrected. Our family has suffered because of his pride and ambition. Ling Ling knew he was going down a dangerous path, but she could not approach him. She took the only action she could, not out of malice, but to protect the world.
I also saw this darkness growing in father, but could not approach him. Was father really a threat to the world?
Yes, not in the way that Ling Ling believed, but he was, and this correction is needed.
Then let's make a vow as a family that we will always speak to each other and never let fear or anger come between us again.
I am sure that when your father is with you again, he will join in this vow.
Nabil?
Eating a golden peach restored my eyes.
Many miracles happen during the Peach Festival.
This is Wizard Red, the djinn who lived inside my eye. I'm setting him free because I don't need him anymore. Nice to meet you all.
Hi.
So it was you who granted our wishes?
Yes, do you want some more gum before I go?
I have plenty of gum now, but thank you so much for the many wishes you granted on our journey.
There were many times we wouldn't have made it without your help. I live to serve, and now that I am free from the gemstone I was bound to, I will find other people to serve.
Time passes strangely in Shangri-La. We stayed for what seemed like a few months. The Peach Festival was still going the whole time. A lot of that time I spent meeting and getting to know long-lost family members. It's called the internet, and we use it to send words, pictures, and games all over the world.
Can we use it to play Ouija or Mahjong?
This is Grandmother Wu, Wu Fangchu's mother.
And we spent a lot of time practicing with the new abilities we got from our peaches. We spent some time by a pool talking to my underwater family. I'm so happy for you, Nabil. When I met you, I knew you were living a violent life. Your blindness was not just physical, but spiritual.
But by helping me as you did, you started me on a journey to a new and better life. Ling Ling, I know you plan to stay in Shangri-La for a while, but you can't stay there hidden from life forever. You belong on Earth. I hope you have learned from this that you just can't force someone to love you.
But we also spent time wondering about what to do with our extra peaches. We were each given 2 peaches. Our plan was to give our extra peaches to Father and Ling Ling. But Ling Ling told us that while we were gone, they both ate golden apples from Alfheim. No, they couldn't eat the peaches.
Our first responsibility is to make sure that the peaches don't fall into the wrong hands. We must keep them secret on our journey home.
That is much more easily said than done. The peaches will attract monsters that will want them. We can't just hide them in our backpacks. And when we get home, we can't just lock them away. They will eventually be stolen. We have to think of who we can trust with their power.
I have faith in the monks at Wudang. They can keep the peaches safe and help us find someone worthy of them. But we still have to think of a way to keep the peaches safe during our long journey home. That's no problem. I can go back to the Jade Empire in a single jump. I'll take the peaches for you, so you won't have to worry at all.
Please understand, after our long journey, we had to come to trust the Monkey King, and it seemed like a good idea. Carrying the peaches ourselves for such a long distance was very risky, but he was certainly able to keep them safe. And the Monkey King is just so charming, and he really wanted to help. So we gave him the peaches and off he went. But the Monkey King had only heard the last part of our conversation. So instead of taking the peaches to Wudang, he took them to Hong Kong to give them to the Emperor. I guess that would have been fine if the Emperor had been home, or the Monkey King had bothered to find him. But since no one was home, he set the peaches down on the table and left without saying a word to anyone.
I like Hong Kong McDonald's, but it's not the same thing as being at home. I'm gonna ask Mama to make some food like we have at home. Mama says the food she makes with her powers isn't as good as Momo cooks. I can't tell the difference. I think she just says that so she won't hurt Momo's feelings. What's this? A bag of peaches? How can you tell? I can smell them. Hey, this is perfect! I'll ask Momo to make a peach cobbler.
Now click. And click this too, because that first one doesn't do anything except let you click this one. This one does stuff. This part's really important. Then leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Goodbye!